morning, guys. Y'all know what it is. Same thing every day, man. So today's Wednesday. Drew had the day off and Beau's a no-show. So, you know. And it's okay. I didn't have a lot on the list today, and I kind of knew Beau's on the ropes, man. I kind of knew Beau was on the ropes because of, well, you know, just by the way he's been acting the last, I don't know, the last week or so, I guess you could say. So, yeah. I got just a handful I'm going to do, about $300 real quick. Probably cost me about $30 in fuel. But what it'll do, it'll also, where tomorrow when Drew's back, Drew had the day off. It was a planned thing. You know, he had the day off. So, everything's going good though. The business is doing good this year. I did a little, I ran the numbers with my software last night, and we're almost a third busier. Well, not a third busier, but a third more in money versus expenses, you know, so far this year. Now, so, you know, that's good, you know, that's good. Stoked about that. Just knowing that you're growing, you know, because, you know, we're out here, you know, you guys know how it is, man. We're out here in the heat all summer, and, you know, if we don't, and yeah, we're making money, you know, I mean, and I'm gonna say we, I'm talking about the lawn care people in general. You know, everybody's making money, but you know that at the end of the day, are you able to profit and get ready for next year? You know, I'm already thinking about next year, and I always do that around this time of year. So that's you know how I do it. And y'all saw, and oh yeah, thank you guys for all the birthday wishes, man. I appreciate it, man. I really do. It means a lot for my new found friends that I have on YouTube, man. So I'm thankful for that, for real, y'all. Thankful for everything, man. I'm a grateful kind of guy anyway, man. I know y'all see me out here, you know, dogging Beau out and all these things, and you know, but then on the flip side of that, we washed his clothes for him, you know. Yeah, my wife washed his clothes for him and dried them, and they're all in this bag right here, nice and clean. So, you know, something he's been trying to get done for, you know, a month, and he ain't been able to get none of those folks over there to do it, but they taking all his money. So yeah, that's all good. So another thing I want to talk about this morning was I saw the short live where Shane went on YouTube, and him and Sarah, and they were saying they're gonna, you know, stop doing the lives or whatever. I think he's upset because, you know, nobody's come to bat for him on the Worley situation. You know, he says they're creating accounts, and they're, you know, bad mouthing him to everybody, and all of that, you know. You know, I think, and I don't know for sure now, and this is just, now I don't know for sure, this is just my opinion, but the Worleys, from what I can tell, you know, in the community, and I guess I won't really directing this more towards Shane than everybody, because he's the one that's so upset about everything. And I know that, you know, nobody, you know, I'm not a believer in, you know, pedophilia or any of that. I don't, you know, I'm dead set against that. It's wrong on every kind of level, you know. I don't, you know, that goes without saying, y'all. Come on, man, you know, for me. So that's kind of my my thinking on that. Now, I would never condone anything like that in any form or fashion, no kind of way, no how, no way. With that being said, I haven't seen any charges against, you know, the Whirlies, you know, in that arena, you know, for you know, child endangerment or anything that I know of. Now, I'm just basing this thing on what I know of, and I don't know the whole situation. But I felt like after Shane came on last night, and he's really upset about, you know, how everybody has responded to the Whirly, has responded, a lack of response to the Whirlies, you know, when he was getting videos made about him, you know, when back, you know, a year ago, when every little move he made, he was getting a video getting dogged out about it, and he's thinking that these people are a lot worse than him, and nobody's making a video about them. Well, a couple things, Shane. I'm gonna say just because, man, it's my opinion, and it don't really mean nothing. It's just I feel the need to share it. I don't know what they are or not in that realm as far as pedophilia and all the things that are the rumors out there. I don't know anything about none of that. But if you're on YouTube, you can't worry too much about what other people say or think about you. You know, you just can't. And I know people come on and make comments in my videos, and I get a little butthurt sometimes. I'll admit, you know, I try not to let it affect me too deep, but because I don't take it too deep, you know, because at the end of the day, I know who I am. You know, I know what kind of person I am. I know, you know, that I'm going to do what I think is right, and I know that I have a good gauge of that. So, with that being said, I don't get upset, not like Shane's upset about this, and I know he feels it's a personal attack, and I get all that, man. You know, but I just don't think when somebody talks about me, talks bad about me, or even good about me, it doesn't matter. I look at the source of the person that's talking about me. You know, I look at the source. You know, and I don't know the Whirlies. I don't know either one of them. You know, I mean, you know, I don't. You know, so. But when people talk about me, and especially when you're confident and I know who I am as a man, I don't worry about what people say too much, man. For real. As long as they're not trying to persecute me as far as locking me up or trying to sue me or, you know, things like that, I don't worry about what they say, man, because it doesn't matter. They don't know me, so they're showing. When people talk about other people and they don't know them, they're showing their ignorance by doing that, if you ask me. Because they're coming from an uneducated place, you know. I think the reason why people, you know, haven't made a video about the Whirlies is because they don't feel like the Whirlies are a formidable opponent, man. They don't feel like the Whirlies are worthy of them doing a video. That's what I think. Now, I don't know for sure. I think it's been addressed every which way, and I don't know Stephen Whirly, and I don't know Emily, I don't know any of them, you know. And when you're on YouTube, nobody really knows anybody too tough, do they? You only know what people tell you, you know. So, you know, I wouldn't alter my persona, my personality, my videos, or anything based on what the Whirlies say or don't say about me, good or bad. or anybody on YouTube says good or bad about me. You know, now when it comes to, you know, pedophilia and all of that, well, you know, you're opening up a whole nother box of worms. That's really a nasty, nasty charge there. And those are the kind of charges, and what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Those are the kind of accusations that can ruin people, you know. Whether they knew or didn't know, or whether what happened or didn't happen, or you know, I don't know. But you don't have to be friends with them if you believe that, and you don't have to let them get under your skin so bad. Because to me, I cut grass for a living, man. I run a lawn care business, man. A little small business, just trying to make a living, just trying to feed my family, just trying to excel every day. And I do the YouTube videos, y'all know, and I get into some of the drama sometimes, and sometimes I don't, because see, I got enough drama just running my business. Y'all see that on the daily. But I'm not going to change who I am because somebody, another YouTuber, or somebody in the comments, or somebody creating 100,000 fake accounts. It's not going to change who I am. It's not going to change what my videos are about or what I'm about, period. Because I'm old enough and grown enough to know who I am, and I'm old enough and grown enough to know they don't know shit about me. Really. They don't know nothing about me. So, you know, the YouTube thing is a double-edged sword, for real. Y'all don't see me do a lot of lives. I go on the lives and I comment because I enjoy watching some of the lives, granted. But I don't do live. I don't go on and do my own live. And I could. I mean, come on, man. Anybody can do it. I don't do that because I don't want to open myself up to hate any more than what my channel can create on the videos. The thing about the videos, when you do videos and you don't do none of the live stuff, is you're in control of what everybody sees. When you get on the live and everything, and it's a daily thing, then people start speculating because they get inside your inner circle. You know, I don't let people inside my inner circle. You know, I just don't. Of a YouTube or not. You know, I just don't do it. So I guess what I'm really trying to say, and I know I'm rambling a little bit, that, you know, I mean, I like Shane, and I don't want him to alter who he is or what he's about because somebody talks bad about him. Or somebody, you know, you don't have to, I get it about the, you know, you don't have to be friends with nobody. You don't have to comment on their videos. You don't have to not like other people that may comment on their videos or go into their live, you know. I mean, because if you're going on that, then you're trying, then what happens is it appears that you're trying to control what people watch and don't watch. You're never going to be able to do that because everybody feels different about everything, you know. And on YouTube, that's compounded by millions. So I don't want Shane to get so upset about these kind of things, y'all. You know. And if you're prone to get upset about these kind of things and it really affects you hardcore, then, you know, well, you know, you got to kind of step away from that, and I think that's what he's trying to do. When I do my videos and I do and I go into the lives, and I don't never go up on the panels and stuff. I've done a couple, jumped on there with, you know, one or two, you know, here and there. But it's not something I do on a regular. Not something I'm going to do on a regular. So, and people think that they know you. You do a live every day or every other day or whatever, they think they know you because they're catching that you're doing things live and they're conversating with you, and then people are watching and they're seeing the conversation, and it's a live conversation. It gets a little more in depth personally than doing videos. Because doing the videos, I can edit out what I don't want nobody to see. You know, if you want to, you know. And I'm in control of everything. When you go on a live, you're not in control of enough for me. That's why I don't ever do them. Because, you know, and the YouTube's a tricky thing. It's very tricky, you know. So, I don't want Shane to stop doing what he's doing, but I don't want him to have a freaking heart attack either, y'all. Come on. You know. And I'm not, this video was not to dog whirling them out, because I don't even know them. You know, I mean, I hate to say it like this, and no offense, you know, offense intended, but I don't feel like whirling them are a formidable opponent. You know, I just don't. That's just my opinion, and you know, and that's it, you know. For somebody like Shane, because Shane's personality can be really good on YouTube, and his growth streams are really good, you know. Worley and them are kind of, you know, they're not in the same league as Shane when it comes to their lives. It's not even close, man. So I just wanted to come on here and, you know, give my boy Shane some moral support, man. You know, and I don't see why anybody, and Shane, I don't see why anybody would be afraid of the Worleys, afraid of Mama Worley. You know, so what? You know, she can create, you know, 100 Instagram accounts and dog you out on Instagram or YouTube or whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Let them do what they want to do. Because at the end of the day, you can't stop them no way. Whether you do lives or do videos, or don't do lives or don't do videos, if they want to do that, they're going to do that, and you can't stop them. So I learned a long time ago, you know, control what I can control, and the rest of it is out of my control anyway. So, you know, I can't do nothing about it no way. Let them do what they want to do. You just keep doing you. I'm gonna keep doing me, no matter what anybody says. Don't matter. It don't. It really, really, really don't, y'all. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. You know, I know some of my videos are hardcore, me dogging Beau out and all these things, and you know, and I squinch sometimes when I'm watching them. You know, I'm like, you know, might have went overkill on that one, or you know, or this or that. But it's what's happening out here. It's my reaction to things, you know. When people get upset about it and say I'm mean to Beau and all this, I don't give a damn, because they ain't out here with a knucklehead like Beau in the truck with them on the daily, you know. So yeah, Shane, don't let YouTube change who you are, and don't let people on YouTube or Instagram or whatever judge you, and it means something, you know. People that don't know me can judge me all they want. It doesn't matter. They're showing their ignorance because they don't know me. And I just keep doing me. Now, of course, I haven't been attacked like Shane says he's been attacked. But you know, I'm not a real big Instagram guy anyway. Yeah, I put some stuff on there every now and then, but Instagram is between doing the lawn care, doing the videos, and dealing with Beau. Instagram is hard for me to get to. So a lot of times on Instagram, people message me and I won't even know I got a message, man, because if I'll go on there and look at Instagram. But I don't live on it, man. I can't, man. I just don't have time. You know, I'm too busy doing these videos and worrying about if this guy's weed eating that spot over there or that spot over there. So anyway, guys, I just want to throw my 2 cents in. Big shout out to Shane at DLT. You be you, dog. And this is Ray. Y'all, peace out, man.